Hi, my name's Ben. I work for the Game Haus, and we're continuing our 2023 NFL Top 100 series with 90 through 81. Now, we like to get these out in June and July ahead of most of the other publications, so these have been up for a little bit. So we're just going through these. Talking a little bit about each player. If you missed our 100 through 91, you should be able to see it on our page. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. At number 90, we have James Bradberry of the Eagles. He won the NFC Championship game with the Eagles and played in the Super Bowl last year. He was a second-team All-Pro, and he earned himself a 3-year extension with his play, really anchoring the back end of that defense, which has been really impressive. We'll see if the Eagles can get back to the Super Bowl this year, but with James Bradberry locked up, at least they have a quarterback on the defense. Devontae Smith, another Eagle. He improved on his rookie season in every single aspect. More targets, catches, yards, and touchdowns, and again, played in the Super Bowl. Pretty self-explanatory there. Has a little bit more work to do when it comes to rising up these ranks, though. Jeffrey Simmons is another productive interior defensive lineman. We've had a bunch of these in the first two videos. Registered 7.5 sacks and 9 tackles for loss, even though he played in just 15 games. So that's something to keep in mind, that he is productive even while missing time and playing injured. Geno Smith is number 87, which is an interesting pick. He won the AP Comeback Player of the Year award last year. After being a backup for 6 years straight, he made the playoffs with the Seahawks, and no one expected them to do that. Up next is Justin Simmons, another safety. He lines up deep in the box and in the slot. Plenty productive last year, 69 total tackles, 6 interceptions, and 3 forced fumbles. We'll see if the defense he's backing up really picks it up again this year. Next, we have 85, DeForest Buckner. He's one of the most consistent players in the league. He had 74 combined tackles, 11 tackles for loss, and 8 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and a fumble recovery. Those are all his stats. He is one of the best players on the Colts. We'll see if they make a surprise run at the AFC South this year with their rookie quarterback. 84 is Vita Vea, who a lot of people know from his time with the Buccaneers. He won the Super Bowl with them and Tom Brady. He is huge at 347 pounds, but he can still move better than a lot of other defensive linemen in the league. Hard to game plan for a guy that size, but hey, that's what makes him number 84 on the list. Marshawn Lattimore is number 83. He only played in 7 games, but he's still a lockdown corner. His Pro Bowl streak came to an end because he had a lacerated kidney, which is kind of scary. But he'll probably still be a top defensive player in 2023 if he can get back on the field. Number 82 is Aaron Rodgers, someone who I feel very strongly about. He has had a quote-unquote bad 2022 season. A bad season for Rodgers is way beyond what a lot of other quarterbacks in the league could ever hope for. He still threw for 3,600 yards and 26 touchdowns. He's won 4 NFL MVP awards, and he's still one of the best players in the league. My guess is he's going to break the Jets' 12-year playoff drought next year. Never count out Rodgers. He's the most talented thrower of the football in the history of the NFL. And then number 81, Penei Sewell, someone a lot of people know. Took a leap forward last year to be that franchise guy that people were talking about back in 2021 when he was drafted. Made his first Pro Bowl, and he can run, pass, and run block all the way up at 81 this season, so we'll see if he can carry that success over into next season. So those are numbers 90 through 81. Keep checking back on our page to see who else is listed on our 2023 NFL Top 100, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it.